EA Sports. It's in the game.
아터스님이 드마. 아터스님이 드마. 아터스님이 아터스님이 테스트. 아터스님이 테스트. 아터스님이 아터스님이 미쳤네. 퀸즈파크 레인저스 노리치를 꺾다니. 아터스님이 괜찮을까? 업레벨님이 형님 조용한 말로 못하죠. 아터스님이 못해요. 업레벨님이 너무 아쉽네요.
Hi there, everybody. Welcome to Stamford Bridge. Alan Smith is alongside me, Martin Tyler. Premier League football for you very shortly.
아터스님이
It's
스탠포드
Chelsea
브릿지다.
against Sheffield United.
Now, there's certainly a buzz in this stadium in the minutes leading up to kick-off. I hope the match doesn't disappoint. I don't think it will. We've got a couple of attacking sides here.
Well, there's no doubt this fella could be the key man for Chelsea today.
He can manipulate the ball superbly. It seems as if it's on a string at times.
아터스님이 주목할 선수가 페드로가 되다니.
And number 23, Michy Batshuayi.
아터스님이 윌리안 분바레라.
Got 3 changes for Chelsea in this team. In goal, Kepa Arrizabalaga. Azpilicueta starts with Marcos Alonso as the fullbacks. Pedro plays with Christian Pulisic out wide. And leading the attack, Michy Batshuayi. For Sheffield United today, Mohamed Bezic plays with Weston McKennie in midfield. And it's good to see that they've got 2 strikers looking to provide the goal threat for them.
아터스님이 헐오베.
Here at Stamford Bridge, Alan, of course, this was where you would have been an invincible, but for losing the 1 game in that season of 1990-1991.
Yes, that's right. Bad memories. We got a
업레벨
few
님이
injury
형님 오늘도
problems and that. I
마찬가지
think it was
영입 안
Kerry Dixon and
되시나요?
Graham Stewart got the goals. I got a late consolation, but not a happy day for us, that.
Excellent attacking play here. They could open up the opposition now. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Bezic. Read the play well. Looking for a through ball. Not able to take full advantage of a good position. Mohamed Bezic. Norwood. Clark. Didn't want the referee to blow his whistle, and he hasn't.
So often you see it, it's a bad tackle and he blows straight away, but the advantage is played.
Norwood. Chance to cross it. Chelsea, last time out, they were away from home. They drew against Norwich City.
Well, that 2-2 had lots to commend it, and this team is capable, more than capable of scoring goals. I think they'll get enough here to get the win.
He's got some room out here in the wide position. We've got some up-to-the-minute news from Alan McInally from Selhurst Park.
It's a goal for Aston Villa. 8 minutes played, 1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Well, it will be a throw. It's gone out off that player there. Well, he's going to show the yellow card. That's good refereeing to go back to the original offence, having played the advantage.
아터스님이
Yeah,
또
you always
시작이군.
felt that he would. It wasn't the best of challenges, that.
It's good play to get a foot in and intercept.
업레벨 님이 바카요코.
Now Jorginho. Chelsea lost the ball. Here's Wright. Robinson. And he gives it back to it. Trying to slip it through. No, it's offside. And it looks as though they might be in to score.
아터스님이 오프사이드야.
Alan McInally is at the London Stadium today with some news of a goal.
It's a goal for West Ham United. 11 minutes played, 1-0.
Well, right on the spot there for that story, Alan McInally, of course. Well, he's cut that out well read. Tried to win it, but it'll be a throw.
프리피어드님 어서 오세요.
Norwood. He's got it in behind the defenders for the attack of the chase. Wonderful reflexes to make the save from close range.
아터스님이 미치겠네.
And in it goes. Well, it's come to nothing in the end. That's Piliqueta. Here's Jorginho. Christian Pulisic. Bakayoko. Coming really deep as a forward to get on the ball. His
프리피어드님이
teammates
커리어
really telling him to get up
모드인가요?
the pitch. As Piliqueta. Could be a cross here, it could be dangerous. Kovacic, not really tested to the full, the keeper that time.
아터스님이 네.
Yeah, I think he saw it coming all the way, Martin.
업레벨님이 네. 아터스님이 아쉽네.
He's put in the corner. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Don't get a free kick for that.
프리피어드님이 팀이 모지.
That's Piliqueta. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Kovacic. That's right. Patient play as they try to get the goal that will put them in front. It's a good hit. Hasn't held it to go. And Chelsea put it into the net.
아터스님이 굿. 아터스님이 첼시요. 프리피어드님이 상대팀이 뭐예요? 업레벨님이 첼시요.
Just a word on the goal scorer. You have to get there to get the chance.
업레벨님이
Credit him for that.
I think the keeper, you know, he's entitled to ask why his defenders didn't react as quickly as the goal scorer. He'd done his bit, he'd made the initial save.
Chelsea in front.
Goal for Chelsea. Number 23, Michy Batshuayi.
The pass not completed, really. Bakayoko. Mateo Kovacic. Bakayoko. Has to score. So straightforward enough for the
유튜브에서
goalkeeper.
볼게요.
Good hands, but it would have been a surprise if he dropped it.
Yeah, kept his eye on the ball. Good handling from him.
Batshuayi. Bakayoko. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Too much pressure for the opposition, who've lost the ball. Losing the ball here, Pedro. It's right. Bakayoko. Batshuayi. Bakayoko. Bakayoko! And they have scored! And they do
아터스님이
lead
와.
now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the
아터스님이
match, we'll see.
가까이였고.
Well, some might say you'd prefer to score from 25 yards, but I wouldn't go along with that. This is all about instinct.
Just widen the
업레벨님이
margin
오늘
here to
날이네요.
2-0.
서성균님이 박하요.
Number 14, Timo Bakayoko.
Bezic. Robinson. Freeman. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Here's Jorginho. That's Piliqueta.
Chelsea controlling possession. No wonder they're winning. Sometimes you can have the ball and not be able to do anything with it, but this side have been quite the opposite. So creative and so clinical so far.
The target, players in the centre. Neatly intercepted. He's pinched it back again.
성담픈 손님 어서 오세요.
Mateo Kovacic. Christian Pulisic. Marcos Alonso. He's got some room out here in the wide position. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Freeman. Saw the pass and dealt with it. Pedro. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. You'd expect him to save that, and he did save it. There's no doubt there's been a lot of changes in the Chelsea management, but the consistency has been to some extent the players, but of course totally Roman Abramovich, the owner, who's made such a difference to Chelsea.
Yeah, I think at times we've turned up our nose at the constant change in managers, Martin, but it certainly worked at Stamford Bridge.
Pedro. He's gone too early, he's offside.
아터스님이 오프사이드 인정.
Now Jorginho. Pedro. Tackled well. Clark. Oliver Norwood. An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into. Norwood. This might be it! Great save.
아터스님이 후.
In goes the corner. Got to get it over the first man defending, and they haven't done that from the corner. Freeman. Golden opportunity now. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one.
아터스님이 와. 케파 오늘 경기 미쳤네.
In goes the corner. All peters out rather for them. And they've got him behind here. Well, it's an important goal, isn't it? It's brought
아터스님이
the match
LI.
back into sharper relief, really. The contest is very much on again. The deficit is down to 1, and there's still opportunities for them to make even further inroads into the scoreline.
Well, he was on his toes. The defenders were on the heels. Good take.
And we restart the game 2-1. Michy Batshuayi. That's Azpilicueta. They're looking good when they attack. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. Pushed out by the goalkeeper, but only into a dangerous area.
Minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
That's Azpilicueta. Pedro. Shot on! Good connection, just off target over the top.
Yeah, that has flown off his foot.
아터스님이 아쉽네.
Norwood. Mohamed Bezic. Oliver Norwood. It's right. Clark. Now Jorginho. Well, that is half-time, and we've reached it at 2-1.
서성규님이 첼시 게임 상황에서도 영입 못하게 되어
Well, the
있나요?
player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
아터스님이 아니요.
Got himself a goal, but he does need a little bit of a helping hand.
Norwood.
아터스님이 영입 가능합니다만 제가 첼시 팬이고 다른 선수 영입을 싫어합니다.
Everyone focused for the start of the second half here at Stamford Bridge. Now Jorginho. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. That looked promising and then broke down. Mohamed Bejic. Robinson. Well, you could see what he was trying to do, but he couldn't execute it at all. Batshuayi. Good interception. It's right. Stearman. Here's right. Norwood. Mohamed Bejic. Oliver Norwood. Keeping calm in the pursuit of an equalising goal here, not panicking. Lost the ball. One date for your diary on EA Sports, the upcoming Premier League fixture for the hosts. Marcus Alonso. Chance to put it in the box from here. Jorginho. Bit risky that with the back heel. Freeman. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Quick reminder of the next game for the visiting team in the Premier League is this. Join us on EA Sports. It's given away. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick.
아터스님이 너무하네.
Well, they are behind, so it's time for a change. They've got to try and improve their performance somehow. Marcus Alonso. Quick-witted and quick. Oh, that's a naughty one.
아터스님이야.
It is a red card, and the team that is leading might feel that that lead becomes more fragile.
Well, absolutely brainless from him there. He might just have cost his team the lead because the opposition now, with the extra man, they're going to fancy themselves to get back into this.
서성규님이 다이렉트 퇴장. 아터스님이 퇴장이 몇 명이 되는 거냐요?
Let's hear from Alan McInally about a goal in the West Ham match. He's seen the shot. What a chance to get level, and they press again.
Well, if they continue playing like this, they will get more chances, will get better chances than that, I think.
Coming onto the pitch, number 12.
아터스님이 칸테도 퇴장당하고
West Ham United have grabbed a goal. Alan McInally seemed to enjoy that one, didn't he? The score is now 2-0. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Patiently building up. Loftus-Cheek. Didn't hit it cleanly at all. I think we all knew deep down, Alan, that this was a deal that was going to be done. They've taken their time getting their man, but they've got it.
아타스님이 헐.
Yeah, and I think the fans of this team will be
아타스님이
delighted
권도간.
with the acquisition. He always gives 100%.
There's been a goal in the Crystal Palace match. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Aston Villa. 60 minutes played, 2-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to
서성빈님이
go.
가버렸네.
Well, the wide man can show his skills here. Going to the near post here. Very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross. Here's Jorginho.
서성균님이
Well
손흥민
defended, not
영입은 안
just
하시나요?
getting
큐.
across. He thought quickly as well. He's injured here, strained something. Defensive block there, no cross coming in. There's a disciplinary problem on the pitch at the King Power Stadium. Alan McInally's in Leicester. Alan.
It's a red card for the visitors. They're down to 10 men. 63 minutes played. It remains 0-0.
Thanks, Alan. Well, we'll follow that with interest. It's good play, this. The opposition can't get at them when they're keeping the ball. Cross has come to nothing. Norwood. Clark. Mohamed Bezic. Here's Robinson. The ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work. Well, the cross has gone behind. It's a poor effort.
아타스님이 심판이. 아타스님이 카드에 너무 예민하네. 아타스님이 빌어먹을.
Morrison. Oliver Norwood. Going forward with real purpose now. Decent cross, but no one to benefit from it. That's out, it'll be a throw. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Here's Jorginho. That's Piliqueta. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. There's been a goal in the Leicester City game. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Leicester City. 71 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. And 20 minutes to go. Now Jorginho. Oliver Norwood. Robinson. Norwood. Bezic. Clark. Excellent vision. Morrison. And it's a goal. Oh, it's an offside decision.
Well, the players can't believe it, and neither can the crowd, but it's the right decision.
아타스님이 비벼먹을 놈아.
Marcos Alonso. Loftus-Cheek. Here's Jorginho. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Continue to knock the ball around, looking for the opening. Batshuayi. Interception here. It was a foul. The referee's seen the situation that he can play on. Good work from him. Good vision. Can really get at the opposition here. And that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to... What's the keeper doing here? Let's hear from Alan McInally about a goal in the West Ham match.
It's a third goal for West Ham United. It's been scored by Sebastian Haller. He rose unopposed to head home a corner. 78 minutes played, 3-0.
Well, right on the spot there for that story, Alan McInally, of course. Well, from the interception here, they'll be thinking of going forward themselves. Robinson. It is Chelsea's match for the taking, and they would deserve a win, but they can't afford any lapses in these late stages of the game. Well, they've got the opposition on the back foot with this break. They're coming at them with numbers. And is this the moment for them? Goalkeeper not really in trouble. Easy save. They've worked so hard, the team, to be in front here, and that's been recognised by the supporters.
Yeah, I think they recognise that it has been a really good performance, but still a bit of work to do.
Needed to be brave, and he was. Just the one goal in it, but they've got a corner and a chance to add to that one-goal advantage very late in this match.
아터스님이 자파포스타라.
An important time for this manager here, trying to manage the situation and keep the lead, and making this substitution
아터스님이
with
그럼
that game
주장은
management in mind.
아터스님이 자파포스타네.
Pedro with the corner. Cleared away by the defender. Richard Stearman. Morrison. Patient play from them. And that is one pass too many. And in the end, they've given the ball away. Bezic. Norwood. Successful tackle. Pulisic. Loftus-Cheek. Here's Jorginho. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Batshuayi. Nearly in the clear now, in on goal. Oh, what a happy goal scorer. He's found the way past the keeper once already, and now he's knocked in his second, and the hat-trick is definitely on for him.
아터스님이 와우. 아터스님이 바츠와이 계속
There's a real
해주는구나.
togetherness and understanding about this team, and they proved
아터스님이
it
넌
with 10 men.
선발이다.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline.
Chelsea, number 23, Michy Batshuayi.
Blocked off the pass there.
Substitution for Chelsea, coming off the pitch, number 5,
Freeman.
Jorginho. Coming onto
Got some
the
strength,
pitch,
hasn't he, to shield the ball like that.
Emerson.
Marcos Alonso.
Stamford Bridge, show your appreciation.
The ball has gone
for
up to
today's
indicate
man
3
of the
added
match.
minutes.
Number 23, Michy
That's very good
Batshuayi.
shielding of the ball. Freeman.
The fourth official has indicated.
Well, the flag's
there is
up.
a minimum of
He's
3
frustrated because he
minutes.
is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon. Marcos Alonso. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. A strong player, and he shielded it well. Loftus-Cheek. Got past his man. Makes a challenge here. That's the end of the game. Well, this goes against the conventional football
아터스님이
wisdom,
드디어
doesn't it?
승점
Win the
3점.
game with less players than the opposition. Fantastic effort.
It just goes to show, if you keep your heads, if you reorganise, you can still be a force. They certainly proved
아터스님이
that out here.
상위권으로 가자.
Norwood.
Just a moment of your time. No further questions. Thanks for your time.
아터스님이 데릭 로즈 팔았네. 아터스님이 산체스하고 아터스님이 키키을. 아터스님이 메뉴는 마샬도 팔고 아터스님이 캉테 나온다. 아터스님이 무시해버려야지. 아터스님이 우린 누구도 안 판다. 아터스님이 5위. 아터스님이 훈련은 그대로인가?
Hello and a warm welcome from the English West Midlands. We find ourselves at Molineux. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and joining me will be Lee Dixon. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers taking on Chelsea.
Thank you, Derek. I was just flicking through my notes at this one. Everything pointing to a really lively matchup this is. Fingers crossed, eh?
Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man. Lee, what do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, he's added goals to his wizardry. Will he get another goal today? A brace in his last match. Great.
아터스님이 피파19에서는 프리미어리그 오프닝 버그가 있어서 나오다가 안 나오고 그랬는데.
Yeah, absolutely. Play to your strengths. If you're good at defending, you can flood the front of your back four, soak up that pressure, and then we know what they've got up top. They've got players who can hurt you on that counter-attack, and they've certainly got the direction from midfield to get the ball to them.
Enjoy the game.
And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Kepa is given the green light in goal. Azpilicueta starts with Marcos Alonso in the fullback positions. And playing on his own in attack is Michy Batshuayi. And the match is underway. Not a good pass. Couldn't keep it. Well, great read there to intercept. Tiamue Bakayoko. Conte. Conte. Loftus-Cheek. It's there for him. Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
In by Pedro. Rudiger has it. And the ball with Christensen. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Outrageously skillful. Jimenez. This is Loftus-Cheek. Bakayoko. Good-looking sequence. And Bakayoko didn't look great in possession. Conte. Azpilicueta. Well, now it's with Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek. Can they get in behind them? And Chelsea have come up with a goal.
Well, they've crumbled. The defence crumbled in front of their eyes.
아터스님이 허허.
Well, let's see that one again. It's all about the contact, does everything right. He's not bothered where the goal is. He knows where it is. He gets a beautiful strike on it.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? So the game has restarted, and Chelsea are the team with the lead.
12, Ruben Loftus-Cheek.
Possession changes hands, the interception there. Well, last season for Chelsea, a difficult campaign to sum up, really, Lee, when you consider that it all began so promisingly under Maurizio Sarri.
Well, absolutely.
It's got to be! Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, body in the way. And the delivery from Pedro. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Pedro. Alas, a wild, wild attempt.
Well, after that effort, I'm not sure whether he's right or left-footed.
아터스님이 바카요코 표정이 희희해.
And the ball with Christensen. This is Loftus-Cheek. I think you'd have to be a greyhound to get to that one. Keeper's ball. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. And now Imbula. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. And the cross goes in. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Batshuayi. Bakayoko. Others in the vicinity. Batshuayi. Batshuayi! Keeper's contribution, but what next? Ruben Vinagre. Not much time to make up his mind. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given.
아터스님이 이런 또 카드다. 아터스님이 이건
The
버그입니다.
referee has decided to caution Azpilicueta here.
Not the best of challenges, that's for sure.
Well, now it's with Ruben Loftus-Cheek. It's with Batshuayi. Now Bakayoko, what's he going to do here? He must finish! And the keeper taking care of the situation. Moutinho. Now with Raúl Jiménez. And now passing it through. Well, they would have been in a decent position there, but offside.
Oh, what a wasted opportunity that is.
Tiamue Bakayoko. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. And news of a goal at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Let's get that news from Alan.
It's a goal for Tottenham Hotspur.
He takes aim, and somehow he prevents a goal.
Well, it looked a certain goal, Derek. The agility, the reflex is unbelievable.
In by Pedro. Azpilicueta couldn't keep it. Well, he's lost the ball. Conte. Will he find the net? And he clears it out of harm's way. Conte. Loftus-Cheek. Vallejo. Well, we did have to cut off Alan McInally for understandable reasons. Just to confirm, Tottenham did score in that match. And their lead stands at 1-0 presently. Conte. Well, Maurizio Sarri ended up not being all that popular with the Chelsea fans, but here's something. He ended up with the second best win percentage of any Chelsea manager. It's there for him! And the keeper would have been disappointed had he not dealt with it. A Chelsea corner. News of a goal in the Brighton. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
I cannot believe he's kept that out the net. Absolutely amazing.
Loftus-Cheek. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Surely! And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, here it is. You have to say they've come under an awful lot of pressure today, but it's a sucker punch. They've gone up the other end and got a well-taken goal.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Well, we're sorry for interrupting you there, Alan. To confirm, Brighton did score in that game, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. Now, it might be the moment to get them ahead. And he got to it fairly easily. A sloppy pass. Pulisic. Bakayoko. Conte. Pulisic. Well, now it's with Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Marcos Alonso. Rasmussen. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Now Rasmussen has it. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Pedro. Conte now. In possession, Bakayoko. Well, not really a shooting moment he's going to be especially proud of, Lee.
Well, he did have other options, but he thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a go.
This is Loftus-Cheek. Conte. Chelsea happy to pass the ball around and get it forward. Can he give them the lead? Oh, stellar defensive work to get back and win possession. Now Rasmussen has it. It's with Cutrone. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Given away by Chelsea. Raúl Jiménez. Tremendous intuition to win it back. He could pick out a teammate. Jiménez. Well, body in the way. It's with Batshuayi. Azpilicueta. This is Loftus-Cheek. Strong play here on the shielding front. Chelsea finding forward gears. Can they take advantage of this promising position? Just wanted to get it out of there. It's with Cutrone. Now with Raúl Jiménez. And he's broken free. He must finish. Well, that is a moment he would like to airbrush from history.
Well, he's had an absolute nightmare there. The goal's in front of him, just hit it.
Really a very poor ball. Well, now it's with Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Conte. Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the short lead.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky.
And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages.
Minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Ruben Vinagre. Moutinho. Space and time for the cross. Not really the ideal clearance. Cutrone. It's got to be. They could nudge in front. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
아타스님이 들어갔어. 아타스님이 제구.
Well, what a time to score. The forwards are in absolute dreamland. The defenders slugging their way back to the half-time team talk. They're not going to enjoy this.
Having conceded then, it's up to Chelsea to articulate a response. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Second half is underway with Chelsea behind. Loftus-Cheek. And it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product.
Possession's a real problem for Wolves, but they won't mind with that. They're winning this game. They're sucking their opponents onto them, and with the pace they've got...
Goalkeeper's ball, across delivered too close to him. It's with Michy Batshuayi. A highly purposeful attack, this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. Pedro. Azpilicueta. Batshuayi in the middle. Taking care of business defensively here. Conte. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. And disappointingly, he got completely underneath that.
Well, here's a coaching tip. Long-range shot, lean back equals over the bar.
I always listen to your coaching tips, Lee. It's with Moutinho. Ruben Vinagre. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers facing Crystal Palace.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium. It should be a really entertaining match.
An important piece of transfer news. Thiago has completed his move to the Bernabeu League.
Well, the fee is around £50 million, Derek. That's what I would pay for him. I think he's a really good player. I think he'll add real value to the club.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Batshuayi. Pedro. Untidy in possession. Receiving news of a goal in the United match, Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Manchester United. 56 minutes played, 2-0.
Many thanks, Alan. Loftus-Cheek. And will it be the leveller? And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, as we can see, if a striker is free in the box and the great ones just stand still, they know chances will come in that position, and he wasn't disappointed.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Pulisic now. Conte. This is Loftus-Cheek. Rather than a free kick, it's advantage Chelsea. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. Jimenez. Cutrone. What a shocking pass, really. And news of a goal at St Mary's. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a goal for Southampton. 60 minutes played, 1-1.
Thanks very much, as always, Alan. Johnson. And now Imbula. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Ruben Vinagre. Others to play it to. Raúl Jimenez. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. They could pick out a teammate. Dealing with the threat that was real. Well, now it's with Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Here's Pedro. Azpilicueta. Space and time for the cross. And he's taken it away. Let's get an update from the Amex Stadium where there's been a goal. Alan McInally can tell us more.
It's a third goal for Brighton and Hove Albion. 65 minutes played, 3-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally. It's with Michy Batshuayi. Bakayoko. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Beautifully timed. Batshuayi. Pedro. And scope for the cross. Batshuayi. And this time, it's in.
아터스님이 저게 뭐야 키키키.
Well, my initial opinion was to blame the goalkeeper, but here we get a better angle of it. Absolutely nothing it can do. A huge deflection. Keeper no chance.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And they are back underway. Chelsea with the advantage. And cut out by Conte. How many times do we say that?
Substitution for Chelsea, coming off the pitch, number 11, Pedro.
There's a thorough understanding of defending, Azpilicueta.
Willian.
This looks promising. It's with Carol Linetti, keeping possession of the ball with authority. What a vital intervention. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Alert defending. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. And now Imbula. Well, high marks for that pass. It looks promising. Taking care of business defensively here. Glide, surely the equaliser. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Rudiger has it. Tiamue Bakayoko. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. N'Golo Conte. Chelsea finding forward gears. Can they take advantage of this promising position? Keeper didn't quite do enough. And behind it goes the concession of a corner here. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench.
Substitution for Chelsea, coming off the pitch, number 14, Timu Bakayoko. Coming onto the pitch, number 5, Jorginho.
Willian with it, and a no-nonsense clearance. Willian, now he must favour the cross, and Pulisic has it. Happy to take on the shot, and a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort, he smashed it.
With their noses in front in the second half, what will be the thinking in the camp, Lee Dixon?
All the Chelsea players will be looking up at the clock. Time is ebbing away. They have such a delicate lead. Will they rue those missed chances? They could be costly.
Conte. Batshuayi. Read it superbly to take back possession.
Well, listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans are doing their bit, trying to spur them on for the equaliser.
Opportunity to deliver the cross. Getting forward. Jorginho. And now Batshuayi. Batshuayi! The goalkeeper relatively untroubled.
Yeah, he's not going to let that one in, Derek.
Conte now. Jorginho. Chelsea happy to pass the ball around and get it forward. Azpilicueta now. Jorginho. Batshuayi. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge.
Well, they've got to give just a little bit more. The fans are demanding it. They could get themselves back into this one.
Pulisic. On to Jorginho. Batshuayi. It's there for him. Well, body in the way. Imbula. And 5 minutes to go. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right. Well, Chelsea very much dictating the tempo over the last 15 minutes or so, Derek. And if you look at how they've played, they deserve another goal.
It's a weighted pass. The end product just wasn't there. And the defender takes care of business. It's with Michy Batshuayi. Well, now it's with Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Conte. It is now with Jorginho. Unable to keep the ball that time. Now they've lost it. Zappacosta. And back with Willian. Really good block. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. Vallejo. And a no-nonsense clearance. It's with Carol Linetti and teammates to play it to. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. And the referee says that is all for today. Well, as we run the rule over this man's work, positive after positively.
Well, he never gave that back line a chance to get a breath. 2 goals for the lad today. Played superbly well, looked really sharp, constantly playing on the shoulder of the last defender. A real handful.
Loftus-Cheek. Can they get in behind them?
Hi, can you chat to us for a second about the match? That'll be all, thank you.
아터스님이 유해파다.
Schön, dass Sie alle da sind. Dann beginnen wir mit den Fragen. Wir sind am Ende angekommen. Danke für Ihre Fragen und bis zum nächsten Mal.
아터스님이 A. 자야 되니 다음 경기는 내일 하겠습니다. 아터스님이 시청해주셔서 감사합니다. 아터스님이 몇 시간 남았지? 아터스님이 1시간 42분. 아터스님이 20은 그냥 설치된 건가? 아터스님이 지우지 않아도 되겠네.